Good morning, fair people of internet. It is like past noon. Also, it is raining like crazy outside, and it's like thundering and all this business, which has been kind of the running theme for this trip. Rain at Universal. It's been cloudy half this cruise, and it's legitimately like thundering at this point. So, not that I'm complaining about being on vacation, but like it was just not the weather I had packed for. So, I guess I'm just going to be wearing tank tops in the rain the whole time. David's being so social. Yep, that would be moisture falling from the sky. I mean, like, I don't complain about sun. Oh my god. Whoa. Can you hear that? Apparently it rains in the Caribbean. Things we learned today. We've resurrected and we're making our way to lunch. I still cannot tell if I'm hungry or not. I've been full this whole trip.
Just defaulted, yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like once I get back to like normal life, I'm literally gonna have to just not eat for a day and go on some type of weird cleanse or something, because like I don't know what's going on. So we just called up an elevator and it was literally full of people and they just screamed. Like the door opened and it was full and they were all like, oh! I'm trying to go get lunch. I don't need people screaming in my face. Excuse you. Help. Basically everything at this point is fried. There's fruit though. Let's just point it out. I don't know if you can hear the song, but like no one is soaking up any sun. So, rude. Excuse you. I just have to document this. Like I can't. Yes, like be you, do what you want to do, all that, but that was expensive. And like, why is there cheering? The people that just screamed are literally the people that screamed in the elevator when we opened the door. They are trying to ruin my morning. I got basically every dessert that they have, and that little bit's chocolate mousse that is not poop. And Felicia got 5 cookies, so I think she may like them. David's already eating. I don't care. Nathan just looks sad and lonely. He's got 2 plates of dessert. Profile pic. Felicia, do you like the cookies? Do you like the cook?
I would punch a bitch out of those cookies. Oh, move, bitch!
So we're just laying in bed. Well, I'm laying in bed. I've evolved, and I just have this plate of. So these are oatmeal, white chocolate, cranberry cookies. That's chocolate mousse. That's like a lemon raspberry tart. That's a roll cake. That's berry mousse. That's cappuccino cheesecake. I don't need. David, what's this chocolate cake thing?
Magic.
It's good.
It's like some chocolate mousse cake something. This is another tart with raspberries and almond. You know what? I don't care.
I'm gonna get my life together. I didn't even know I had brought the dishes. Girl, we need to go home.
I'm not gonna lie, like living out of a suitcase for almost 2 weeks has made me greatly appreciate my dresser. Even though it's small, the fact that it exists and I have a closet to hang things in is infinitely helpful. Also, they keep unfolding my clothes every single time because I leave it like everywhere, and every single time they do the housekeeping stuff they come and refold it and I feel awful. This is for you again, Vanessa, sorry. Look at that. Look at that. They didn't bring enough mugs, so I'm drinking my tea out of a bowl. So today is going to proceed to be a glasses kind of day. I guess nothing's really going on until after dinner, so Felicia and David are watching Family Guy. I'm trying to walk around and be like a normal person. Like, I like sleeping, but I cannot sleep this entire vacation. Like, 'tis Thursday. There's no post on Sundays, Harry! Trying to fight the urge to be lazy by going outside. This is Evan. I don't know if you've met. Yeah. But we met on the first day of the cruise at the sailaway party, whatever thing. We are pretending to be real people. I'm basically trying to not sleep the entire time.
We're about to walk by the crazy people trying to fight over sort of expensive watches.
Okay, people are like really serious about this. She's gone.
I've come to consider it.
We're back in...
I was thinking for like an hour yesterday.
I guess I haven't already bought. Which one did you buy already?
Invictus.
That one. I am not going to be buying any cologne because all of it will probably smell terrible on me, but apparently we're sampling. What's that one?
Gentleman Only by Givenchy.
You can spray it on you, and then we can spray it on me, and then you can see how awful it smells.
Alcohol, why does it smell alcohol?
So apparently this is how the pictures work on the ship. Everyone's assigned like a gigantic folder, and as you can see there are tons and tons of folders, and everyone's assigned like a number, and you can like choose from whatever. All I know is that they're really expensive.
It's like $300 or $400 to get everything.
Wow, so it's like that much money to get something that small. Cool, so I'm gonna just take pictures of myself. Watching the dive show. You could literally not pay me enough money to be jumping off these things. No. No, ma'am. Don't even get me started on how I feel about this. Like, no. 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 Oh my god. Why would you do that? Why? Oh my god. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see. Just hear me. He needs the help of the entire 3. We have sighting number 2. We just saw the dive show, which, I mean, I'm sure you can tell, but there's literally no way you could pay me enough money to jump off those things. I think I literally might just pass out and fall. I'm still so full from lunch, and I'm trying to walk around and be less full from lunch. I haven't got a shot glass. So cool. Why are there iPhone cases? The fact that iPhone cases are being sold as part of these sets. Like, really? Yep.
I like this one.
So the earlier fiasco was because all of these are like $20, so I like definitely bought one. Oops. So much for not spending extra money on the cruise. Oh well. So this is the thing that I bought. A little dealy watch with the thing and the blah. That's not how much I paid. It was $20. And I just sat down and I realized I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in my suitcase. I hate everything.
I can, yeah.
We're still sitting in the room doing nothing. David and I are going on about Winter Guard, Color Guard, life things. Any of you who have had this particular discussion with me knows exactly how this goes every single time. Nathan is Nathaning. And we have room service because dinner's not for like another 2 hours, so why not? Good life moments.
Nathan.
It's like almost over. We also were given like little random desserts.
Why don't we have a light out here?
Vanessa, I can hear you being like, oh, it's so cute. So I'm getting all in thing for our last formal night. Also, I feel like my throat is getting progressively puffy. Like, I feel my tonsil swelling. So hopefully this is not a thing that turns into an actual thing and this kind of goes away. But tomorrow's our last full day here, and then we're leaving the morning after. So it's kind of weird. Talking to Felicia, it's like, oh, I don't know, it's a very odd feeling just because we've kind of been on vacation for like this whole time, so I'm kind of used to like the whole hotel room, suitcase, whatever thing, and not being like in like real life. And the couple of people that I've met on the cruise here too, I'm like used to hanging out with them now, which is really weird to say because it's only been like 4 days, but I don't know, it's like odd being in like an isolated bubble away from your life. It's like relaxing but stressful because you know it's gonna be over, slash it's kind of sad that it's over, slash I want to go back home because I miss my bed and like my friends. So I don't know, it's a very strange mix of emotions. I feel like I might be making it a slightly bigger deal than it is, but I'm having kind of like a philosophical moment. It's like kind of odd that you get into like a routine so quickly and like this feels so normal. I hung out with Brian a couple times, and I've hung out with Evan a couple times, and I've hung out with like Felicia and David obviously, and I'm like used to that now, and it's kind of weird because not that Felicia and I don't see each other, but she kind of lives about 20 minutes away from me. I don't know, we see each other, but it's kind of like, you know, on a weekly basis or whatever, and now I'm like used to seeing her every day, and I'm used to seeing all these other people, and then I'm going to go back to normal life where that doesn't happen. I don't know if I'm overthinking things or not, but that is my thought process. So Felicia's putting on her dress and watching Hercules, which is easily the best Disney music that has ever existed. We are going to Lapster Night, apparently, so we'll see.
I thought my heart had learned its lesson.
Vanessa, that's your favorite.
So good when you start out.
So I'm going to stand this way and hopefully you can see over my shoulder. But the lady who has her staring issue after I sat there yesterday definitely has switched seats. And also another day and another 2 empty seats.
Negroes be late most of the time. I'm saying that's a thing. It's a real thing.
What is happening? I'm just trying to like get butter and it's like...
Yay!
So the fancy in me says I should be getting this one because it sounds really elaborate, but that also sounds good and puff pastry sounds awesome. So, and then I'm also stuck between snow crab and that and this one. My life is so hard. What do I do? This keeps on happening where I look away and then I look back and then lemonade just appears. Like, I'm not saying that I need people to do everything for me. I'm perfectly fine like walking somewhere to and opening the fridge and pouring myself a drink because it's like 95% of the time that's the only reason that I move from my room. But like, this isn't a bad thing. It continues.
Gotta go Leo take a picture. Record you doing that.
Like, this is gonna be a problem, y'all. I think I need to go back to eating regular food because, like, I am just constantly full. That looks like a very large lobster tail. It's like that's my hand.
Good God, that's huge. What did you get, mommy?
Just read that.
I'm sad. Man, help me. You're terrible.
I am just so tired and so full. There's a parade. White chocolate mousse, baked Alaska.
Yeah.
He's selling you.
Guys, are you ready? 2, 3. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you.
This is David's room, and we're trying to figure out what animal this is. It looks like a brooding pygmy. I don't know. So this is the nightly trudge back. I don't know where my wallet is.
Oh,
I
not
have misplaced it. Yep, we got the same thing too. I legit don't know what that is. If you can tell me what this is, then you win. Love. I think I'm gonna head down to guest services in a minute. Because we're planning to kind of mosey on back out. Even though I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I'm so tired. But we're gonna head back out to get to see if they have my hat there and added to the list of missing things. I don't know where my wallet is either. I need to find that like prontito. I'm wondering if I maybe left it in the boys' room over there, yonder. I'm hoping so, because I did go in there right afterwards. So, a mess. I don't know if you guys can see this thing right in the middle here that says Imaginocean, a magical blacklight puppet show for the entire family. All I have to say is like, no. No.
No, that's okay.
We are coming to drop off our stuff in Felicia's parents' room, and this is what they got as an animal.
What's the back?
Oh, that's just wrong.
I don't know why you would hang that from the ceiling.
If she was 15 years old, that would be statutory rape, correct?
Theoretically, if that were the case, and if that's what he did, and if that's what they can prove, then that would be the case, yes.
This is why Anderson Cooper is
Cooper's like, yeah, but you're not answering.
the best.
Like, yeah, but you're not answering the question.
I don't know if I like this.
Purple ass. You know it's on 4.
I feel like I've been tired this entire cruise. Vacationing is exhausting, people. Proceed with caution. Yes. Mama is into it. Yes. Yes. Flashing cups. So it's like 2 a.m. and I'm club hopping. I don't know who I am right now. And that's Evan running away and that's Brian running away. I'm gonna put this down so I don't get left behind.